decertifying the Iran nuke deal. Come on in. The former mayor of Shiloh, Shiloh in Israel, David Rubin, a frequent guest on this program. Our window into Israeli politics. Can I call you that?
I'm happy to be there.
Okay, well then you are. That's who you are. The influence of Iran and its power and position seems to be great. Is that Benjamin Netanyahu? Oh, it's shocked the conversation. Live television got you.
Perfect timing.
It's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Never done that before.
You're dropping both of his phones on the floor. Okay. Iranian influence and power in the Middle East rising. I sense a confrontation coming at some point, either Israel-Iran, America-Iran, Israel and America and Iran, but a confrontation, and you say what?
I've been saying for about 15 years that there's going to be a military confrontation. And you know, at one point I thought that, well, the military confrontation didn't have to come right away. It could have been delayed. But hopefully sanctions was going to work at some point. But we're way past that point now. The sanctions regime has passed. The Trump decertifying the Iran deal is a good thing. And I think crippling sanctions can help because it weakens Iran. But we got a big problem now because this deal has given them billions of dollars. They're spreading it around. They're supporting Hamas terrorists on the south of Israel. They're supporting Hezbollah terrorists in Syria and Lebanon. And every terrorist group gets major support from Iran. They say it themselves.
If it's a military confrontation, that's war. That's war in the Middle East on a major scale. That's a very serious thing.
It's a very serious thing. But I believe it's Winston Churchill once said that you have to look evil in the face when it's there, and you have to confront it. And you have to have the courage to confront it when it needs to be confronted.
Is this what the Israeli people are saying?
Well, Israel understands that it has to be done, that something has to be done seriously. All across the board, Israelis are happy, all across, from the far left to the far right, that President Trump has decertified the Iran deal. And now we're just waiting to see what comes up now. If there is no major inspection, unlimited inspections of all of the military sites in Iran, according to this revised deal that the Congress will be working on, if there isn't that, then there really is no other chance. It's going to end up, Trump is going to rip up the deal because it's practically useless at this point. And within 10 years, they will be a nuclear power. And remember, the Iranian leaders, the Ayatollahs in Iran, are in the same spirit of Ayatollah Ruhollah Khomeini, who took over in Iran from the Shah in the late 70s and who called for exporting the Islamic Revolution. They believe in it just as strongly, and exporting the Islamic Revolution doesn't mean just attacking Israel. They're working feverishly on intercontinental ballistic missiles.
Are they in league with North Korea? Because they've got these missiles.
Sure,
they work hand in glove, you think?
Absolutely.
I mean, do you know this, or is this just speculation?
No, this is something that's known. Israel has very good intelligence, and we're aware of these things.
Well, I mean, and it's a silly question, but can you put a time frame on this? If you believe, and you believe for many, many years, that a confrontation, a military confrontation is coming, when and what sets it off?
Well, to that question, I have to say I don't know.
You can't.
I don't know. But if they're going to look, if we stick to the Iran deal in some form, they would never agree to do away completely with their nuclear research and development program.
But that was not in the deal, was it?
It wasn't.
They didn't say we're stepping away from all nuclear research and development.
Correct.
They didn't say that.
That's correct.
That's why it
was a bad deal.
So if we break that deal, we abrogate that deal, don't they move quicker towards a nuclear weapon?
Well, no, I don't think so. I think if the deal is abrogated, then that means, yes, they will be free, according to the deal, to do what they want to do, to speed up their nuclear research and development and creation of nuclear weapons. But we will also be free.
And you'll stop them.
That's right.
Okay. David, thank you very much for joining us, David Rubin. You're a popular guest on this program, and you say some really extraordinary things.